Hi everyone, Sarah Grace. Welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to share a recipe with you guys today, and I know this is a little different from what I've done in the past, but I wanted to kind of start giving you guys some healthy nutrition tips and recipes. So today I'm going to be making sweet potato protein chocolate chip cookies, and these are really healthy and tasty and a great alternative to some of the other sort of junk food snacks out there. And this is something that your whole family can enjoy. It's sort of a guilt-free snack. Obviously you have your protein, there's no flour, there's no sugar, and you'll see as I go along some of the healthy ingredients that I'm going to be using. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my sweet potato. As you can see, I have one sweet potato. It's a small one, so about 1 cup here in my bowl, and I've mashed it with the fork. All right, so it's kind of soft. You obviously want to bake it for probably a good hour before this. And then what I'm gonna do is add my smooth almond butter. So I'm gonna just dump this here right onto the sweet potato. And almond butter, as you know, is a great healthy fat. So once that's all on there, then what I'm gonna do is add my egg. So I'm gonna crack it here and go ahead and whisk the egg first before I add it to the other ingredients. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my sweet potato almond butter mixture, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to add my other wet ingredients, which is honey. So I have raw honey right here. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of raw honey. Okay, so once those wet ingredients are all in the bowl, I'm going to mix them up. And as you can see, this is my binding agent, really, the almond butter, the sweet potato. There's no flour here, but it's going to make like a cookie batter consistency, which is pretty cool. So it's starting to come together, and it looks good. All right, so once all of your wet ingredients are mixed together, then you're going to do your dry ingredients. And that's starting to look smooth. You could also puree the sweet potato if you really want, but I'm pretty happy with this consistency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my protein. And as you can see here, this is my Paleo Protein from MHP. It's vanilla, so I'm going to do 1 scoop of protein. And then I'm going to add about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay. And mix this in. I'm a really messy cook, so I try not to make too big of a mess. But, and you know, one ingredient too that I forgot, and that's okay because you can just add it now, like I'm going to do, is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We can't forget our vanilla. So I'm just going to add that now. Mix it up again, and it's that simple, really. So what I'm going to do lastly is add in my chocolate chips. And before I get ready to put this on the actual cookie sheet, I'm going to taste a little bit of it. It's really good. And you know what's funny? I can't even taste the sweet potato, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab my cookie sheet and I'm going to scoop the batter out onto my tray. And I like to use an ice cream scoop for that, because it's just the right size. So I'm just gonna fill up my ice cream scoop and let them off on the tray. It's that simple. I'm excited to see how these turn out. You guys can use yams too if you want. I use sweet potato like I said, but you can use a yam if you want them to be a different color. So there. And I'm gonna do about, I think I'll do 9 on the sheet because I don't think that they're gonna be too big. So once you've got your cookies all set on the tray, then you're gonna pop them in the oven. Your oven should be at 350, and you can start, I would say, 10 minutes on them. It just depends on your oven because everyone's is different. So I'm gonna start with 10 minutes on mine. All right, let's see how they turn out. Let's see how they turned out. All right. Gotta make sure they taste good, so be the first to try it out. Looks good. I like it. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy these. I might need a minute. So, recipes below. I hope you guys try it and you enjoy it like I do. Sarah Grace, get in the zone, my zone.